The perfect villain for the next Batman movie is, of course, Mr. Freeze. And this is the story where he would work perfectly. So we open the story in Gotham on a Victor and Nora Freeze, both completely healthy, in some sort of scientific lab in Gotham, working on a cure for McGregor syndrome or some sort of illness. We get a small amount of expositional dialogue between Victor and Nora showing that they're married and they're close to cracking the code for the cure for McGregor syndrome or whatever they're trying to cure. We also make a slight insinuation that they are trying very hard to have kids, but it's just not working out for them. And Mr. Freeze is kind of compensating with that by pushing and working very hard at trying to find the cure for McGregor syndrome. This triggers an emotional argument between Victor and Nora in the lab. So they ask everybody else that's in the lab to leave so they can have this conversation together. Now, everyone that could have helped with the situation that's about to occur has left the building. This is when things go horribly wrong. Right as their verbal argument comes to a head, all of the Riddler's bombs start to go off and the entire building starts to flood. And there's no one there to help now because Victor and Nora have sent everybody home. So both Victor and Nora are trapped in the building trying to escape, but the floodwaters are rushing in. They can't get out. They're gonna drown. And as they're trying to escape, Victor knocks over a table of chemicals onto himself and makes it so he can't move. He's completely paralyzed and frozen. And outside of sub-zero temperatures, he can't move at all. So Nora, because she loves him, is trying to save him, pull him to safety, but the floodwaters are coming in and she can't do it. And in her attempt to save both her and Victor's life, she drowns. And Victor, completely paralyzed and unable to do anything, witnesses the whole thing. Cut to the coldest winter on Gotham record. Since the city was flooded, the entire city is now completely ice and snow. This is where we meet Batman, investigating a series of cold and ice related murders. Batman soon realizes that all the people that have been murdered were followers of the Riddler. He soon realizes that the man responsible for all these murders is Mr. Freeze, who is killing all these people because he believes that they are responsible for the death of his wife, especially the Riddler. And the story comes to a full head as Mr. Freeze shows up at Arkham Asylum to kill the Riddler. Now Batman at this point knows what happened to Nora, Mr. Freeze's entire backstory, and sees some good left in him and wants to stop him before he kills the Riddler and becomes that monster of vengeance. And Batman does stop him. Mr. Freeze doesn't kill the Riddler. However, in this fighting, all the members of Arkham escape, as well as Barry Keoghan's Joker. We end the story as all the villains have escaped, but Batman has won the moral victory against Mr. Freeze. Let me know what you guys think.